Hello, in this video we are going to learn joint plot. A joint plot is a part of SeaBorn Python library which is used for data visualization. A joint plot is a combination of scatter plot and histogram. Okay, here scatter plot is nothing but it shows the relation between two variables, okay, and the histogram is nothing but it shows the distribution of each individual variable, means how data is distributed across the data set. Simple. So the histogram looks like this, like a bars, and the data set look like this. Scatter plot is look like this, data points here, right? And with a simple program we draw the joint plot here. Okay, we draw the joint plot. It's a combination of scatter plot and histogram here, remember. So write a Python program to display joint plot by taking horsepower on x-axis and acceleration on y-axis. We have to take the horsepower on x-axis and acceleration on y-axis with the MPG dataset. Simple, this dataset. So with 4 steps we can draw this joint plot. Simple. Okay, first we have to import the libraries. First step is import these libraries. Import matplot library, alias name, and SeaBorn library. And next step is load. With the help of load dataset function, just import this dataset into our program. So SeaBorn has this MPG dataset. So with the help of load underscore dataset function, we have to import this dataset into our program. Simple one. So this dataset, and we have to take the x-axis horsepower and y-axis and acceleration. Okay. So x-axis horsepower, acceleration is y-axis. Simple. With the scatter plot we have to draw it. In SeaBorn, scatter plot, joint plot is it. Joint plot function available in SeaBorn. So in that we have to take the data, which data set we are using, MPG, this data set MPG, and on x-axis we have to, on x-axis we will take the horsepower. Okay, on y-axis acceleration. Okay, so we can find the relation between this acceleration, these two columns, so that we can know the relation between the two columns. Simple, right? And so to plot the labels, means to show labels here, display the labels, use here x label horsepower, right, and y label acceleration. That's it, acceleration. And show method to display the joint plot. Simple. Okay, 4 steps. First step, import the libraries, matplot library, SeaBorn library. Second step, load data with the help of load data underscore data function, import this data into our data frame. Third step is SeaBorn has this joint plot function, and with the help of joint plot function, just take x-axis horsepower and y-axis horsepower to draw this joint plot and display the labels here, x label, y label, show. Okay, just execute it now. Just look at the plots here. Simple. See, observe, this is the joint plot here. This data points dots is a scatter plot, and the bars here is a histogram here. Okay, so this scatter plot shows the relation between the x-axis and y-axis here, so it decreasing here. Here histogram shows the how data is distributed. Means suppose if you look into horsepower talks about the regular intervals. Okay, data about the regular intervals, how data is distributed at regular intervals. So here if you 50 to 75 some, okay, you can see that there is a big graph here between 100 to 75 to 100 here. Okay, so means there are so many vehicles are there. Okay, so many vehicles available in this, between 100 to 100 horsepower here, between 15 to 75 acceleration, there are so many bars are there here. Okay, so like that, horsepower talks about the how data is distributed across the data set here. Okay, whereas scatter plot talks about the how relation between the two columns here. Okay, acceleration, horsepower. Here when horsepower is increasing, here acceleration decreasing here. Okay, this is a negative relationship here. Okay, so this graph shows the joint plot. Joint plot shows a combination of scatter plot and a histogram. Okay, that's simple. Okay, simple. What's the joint plot means? It combination of both scatter plot and a histogram. Scatter plot means shows a relation between the two columns, and histogram means it talks about the how data is distributed across the data set here. Okay, so that's about the joint plot. In next video we will see the line plot. Okay, next video we will see the line plot.